Alright, we should be live. Kind of got a little different setup than the video, or the last live stream, I guess you could say. It's a little different. A little closer so you can see a little better. Hope you can hear me. We got a nickel box today. We had a really expensive bank run today. It was the best bank run I've had so far. We got a box of nickels and we got a box of quarters as well. I decided to hunt the nickels live, and I'll do a video on the quarters depending on if we have any finds. I'm hoping to get a W in the quarters. But yeah, this is my first full nickel box. I decided to do the nickel box. There was a lot of older enders than the quarter box. So, yeah. I'll wait for at least one or two more people to get in here. Grab my red book. I hope you can hear me. You should be able to. This is so I can remember what varieties I'm looking for, because I'm not very experienced when it comes to nickel variety hunting. Alright, I might get started here. I'm checking for what varieties I'm supposed to be looking for. Alright, I think we got it. Obviously, we're going to be looking for 59 and older. Is what I'm going to be looking for. So, I think I'm just going to get started here. Even though we don't have any viewers yet. Hold on one second. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Alright, this is roll number 1. And there was no enders in any of the boxes. The silver, or not silver, the quarters or the nickels. There was no enders. So, that is that. And we're off. What are the odds we get a collection dump tonight? My bank's been producing some really good finds, and we already have a 54 right out of the gate. A 58 right out of the gate. My bank has been producing some really ridiculous nickel rolls. found a wartime nickel and a buffalo nickel in one hunt, and I think I hunted like, was it 10 nickel rolls in that hunt? So far, nothing. Well, those two, but nothing crazy to talk about yet. Alright, nothing in that. Well, not nothing. I keep saying nothing. It's not nothing. We got a 58. Looks like a D in pretty rough condition. Hold on. And we had a 54. Looks like a filly. So yeah, that was that roll. And this is roll number 2. Alright. Let's hope for something good. Something like really good. Oh, there's a 55. Alrighty. Alright. We had a 55. Is that a Philly? Or no, that was a 55 Denver in that roll. It's kind of an ugly coin, but hold on a second. Alright, so we're going to look for the D over S on that one. I don't see it. Alright, next roll. That almost looked proof from the obverse for a second, but I don't think it is. So we're going to skip right over it. Oh, we got a 48. 48D. See if we can get Buffalo Nickel or something. We got a 48D in that roll. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Alright. So far, nothing in this roll. And that looks pretty cool. And it's a 1940. That is decent age. 1940p. Alrighty, that one we just had the 40 out of Philly. We'll take that though, for sure. Crappy tear job there. And there's our first Canadian of the hunt. It's an 82 Canadian. Alright, that one we just had the 82 Canadian, but that's an okay keeper. Come on, we need something good. Something like really good. It's an extremely nice 89. I'll probably replace the one that I have in my book for that one. Alright, here we just have that 89 in that roll, but I'm just going to keep that because I'll probably replace the one that I have in my nickel book, so it almost looks kind of proof. I don't think it is, but it looks like it. So, I am here to watch. What's up, CZ? We decided to do the nickel rolls instead of the quarter. I was going to do the quarter box for this stream, but I decided not to. We're like, is it 7 rolls in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is roll number 7. There's a 59. That's pretty worn down, 59D. Now 58D. Holy, that is a beautiful 66. Just imagine we find a shield nickel. Just imagine that. That would be pretty out of this world. I'd probably just get up and leave for a few minutes. Oh my gosh. I will not look at the reverse of that until I'm done with this. But CZ, I want you to see if you can see what year this is. I'm going to put it under the scope. Alright, let me pull up the scope. Check this out. It is a 1938. That is the first year of the Jefferson nickel. And let me check something really quick here. And if this has a mint mark, now that's a 38 CZ. If this has a mint mark, it's going to be a key date. And now looking at the condition of this coin, it's not too horrible. Could be a $3 to a $4 coin. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm just going to put it under the scope. Oh, seriously, I hate getting excited like that. So that's just going to be, that's probably going to be around a dollar worth of a coin. So that is a definite keeper of a find. Hold on, let me get the normal. See, this is the oldest nickel that I have found. Well, the oldest Jefferson nickel that I've found. Not a key date, which sucks, but it is still a it is still a 38. That is cool. I thought it was a 58 when I first pulled it out, and I was just kind of not too excited about it. But it's a 59D here and a 58D here. So that's pretty crazy. So not the key date, but it's still a 38. Can't go wrong with that. That was nice to find that on a live stream too. See any buffaloes? That was an accident. One year off from a buff. Yeah, I wasn't hoping for the buffalo. When I saw that 38, I was hoping for a D or an S. Because if it's a D or an S, then it's a key date. Then I can, one, say that I found a 38 S, D, or S. Or I can say that I found a key date. Because I've said I've found buffalo nickels before. I don't think I've even found a single key date before in my lifetime. So I was kind of excited there. I was definitely going in my nickel book though, for sure. Alright, and what I was looking at to check the key date for that is the US Red Book. Here, United States Coins Red Book. With the 1938 P D, and S. With a P or with a D or an S, it could be $3 to a $50 coin. Well, that wasn't quite AU, but could probably be a $2, $3 coin if that was the key date. So that's better than normal nickel. But we'll take that. But yeah, anybody, especially you, CZ, because I know you don't have one of these. If you're thinking of pricing your coins and seeing what they're worth, this is the perfect book. This literally has every single U.S. legal tender ever minted, back to like this, back to these. This is like, I think it's the 1700s. They list commemoratives. There's like a dictionary in the back for coin. What would you say? Coin slogan, whatever. But yeah, that's the book I've been using for seeing the values of things. And I really recommend that. And so will every other coin collector. But yeah, hopefully we can find a buffalo on the stream. A buffalo. Let's get a buffalo. Oh, that's an 89. I thought that was a 39. Then it would have just been so many old finds. How are you able to tell if a 79 nickel is a proof? It's just, I'm going to be honest before I fill you with a lot of crap. I am not good at judging whether it's proof or not. But I can show you the difference between a proof and a normal nickel if you would like to see that. There's a difference. It's got much stronger, the design is a lot stronger on it, and it is much more shinier. And even when it's like, even if it's like this, you could probably still tell that it's a proof. So you'd have to ask other people about that, and you'd probably have to see one in your hands to tell a coin from proof or not, because it's not really something you can explain. With the newer coins, it's a lot easier to tell because there's a satin finish on the designs. There's like a mirror background. If you got the mirror, like the deep cameo or the mirror finish, it's going to have mirror finish in the background. It's going to be like a matte finish on the designs. So that's how you tell if it's a new proof. But I'm not so smart when it comes to the old proofs. So I don't really like to call a coin proof unless I have somebody else tell me that it's proof. Because I don't like to overgrade things or overvalue things when it comes to coins. So yeah, I'm probably not the best person to ask that question, but I'll give you the best answer I could. I still can't believe I found a 38. That's the first one of those I've ever found. Some odd looking edges in this roll. But yeah, if you want to see what a proof nickel looks like, just tell me and I can go down and grab it really quick. It's the 59D. That's the find of this roll so far. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it was an 85. I thought it was a 58. I was looking through my wallet and I found a 1940 Philadelphia. That is really cool. Hold on just a second here. Let me open up the spot in my red book that I was at. All right. 42. 1942 out of Philly. CZ, why were you asking about a 1979 proof? Were you just curious or what? You think you have one? All right. This is the 59D that we found just now. And the 42. Not the war nickel 42. Sadly. So 42p, not a war nickel. Sad. Because this okay, is insanely shiny for a 70s coin. Well, Colin, you've seen my my coins, my set, I think it's a 69 through 71 in my nickel book. They are all ridiculously shiny and they have a touch of toning on them. They're all ridiculously shiny. So you've seen those. I know you have. And I don't think those are proof because once I saw a proof of that age, I noticed that there's no way that could be a proof. And after this roll, I will show you the difference between a proof and the one you're talking about, because I think I know what you're seeing. Only that is just a dark coin. But yeah, I'm not good at determining old proofs. That's why when usually any old proof that I have, it's something I've purchased. I have a 64 nickel that is proof. Alrighty, let me grab that proof and grab the other nickels. Hold on just a second. Alrighty, here is the book that I have. How much is the 1940 in nickel? Oh, it's just, I looked at that right after you said that, actually. It's not worth anything more than like 35 cents, depending on the condition. Could be worth up to $1 in AU condition, but I doubt it's AU. So, hold on, here. Tell me if this is what you're looking at here. If your 70s looks that nice. This is a 69D. And look at how beautiful that looks. You've seen this in real life too, CZ, so you know what I'm talking about. Is this kind of what you think? What you're seeing? I'll put that back. And I have the 69S looks like that. The 70D looks like that. 67 kind of looks like that. It's just a little worn down. TC. TC, what's that? And yeah, kind of the 70s looks like that, or the because this is a proof here. I think you can tell the difference. You should be able to tell the difference on camera. And this one has a little bit of toning on top of here, and some definite toning down there. I kind of didn't like it at first. Trash can condition for the. I've never heard of it called trash can condition, but I'll take that one. Trash can condition. That's interesting. But yeah, this is a proof. I kind of wasn't digging this toning, but now I really kind of liking it because it's like a rainbow toning. Like it's blue. First it's like a gray, then it goes up into a blue. So that's my proof nickel. Looks like the proof. All right. Well, next time you're up here, CZ, you should bring that, and then maybe we can do a little bit of checking it over. And while I have this nickel book out, I will put my 89 that I just found. I will replace it. Just 1 second. 89 was a Philly. No, it was a Denver. Yep, definitely replaces it. But yeah, you'll have to bring that nickel up here, CZ, next time you're up here. We can maybe look at that. Because that would be cool if you found a proof. Did you find it in pocket change or coin rolls or what? Trash can condition. Yeah, I'm gonna call crappy coins that from now on. This looks really old. My last nickel hunt. And it's a 40. Called that one. A 40p. And this one's old too. No, it's not. It's a 64. 64s get so annoying sometimes because they always look old, but they're not. Alright, that roll we just had a 40 Philly. Here's the reverse. Here's the odd verse. Alright. Let me check something in here. So that coin that I had, that 38, still probably $1 worth of a coin. But we're on to the next roll now. I kind of thought that was a war nickel for a second. Alrighty. See what we can get. If anything else. I don't even know what roll we're on. We're not even halfway through the box though, which is a good thing. Because now we can just keep hunting and keep hunting and keep hunting. So, funny thing happened at the bank today. A couple interesting things happened. My mom decided to throw in a quarter box. I can't afford. Oh, there's a 46 D. I can't afford a quarter box, so that's why I haven't really gotten anything that big. And she decided to ask the bank teller while we were there, just, hey, you guys have any quarter boxes here? Like, yeah, sure, we'll go check. They walk out with a nickel box or quarter box. Kind of got excited. But when I'm dumping coins, this is the 46D. When I'm dumping my coins, I check the coin return, and there's a Canadian nickel, a really nice Canadian nickel just chilling in the coin return. And I did not have any nickels that run, so that coin machine just spits out random coins sometimes. And I think, CZ, you know what I'm talking about when they spit out random coins, because you got, was it a few car wash tokens that one time? You said you had some car wash tokens that the coin machine spit back at you. Alright. Hold on just 1 second. Alright. Here's a 56. That's a really nice looking 56. 56 Denver. Yeah, like a car wash. Yeah, I remember that. You came back from the bank and you called me and you were like, dude, the coin machine just spit out 8 car wash tokens at me. I was like, what? You put them in there or something? But yeah, the coin machine's been acting up. And this time it didn't spit out my bent coin. There was a bent penny in there. And the coin machine's never taken it, and it actually took it this time, which is kind of funny. Alright. Yeah, I have a couple parking tokens, but I don't think I have any car wash tokens. One of the parking tokens I actually found in our couch. We got a new couch, and we were cleaning the couch, and parking token came out of there, and it was really nice looking, too. It had to be old, because there's no new parking tokens. Nobody really uses parking tokens. Alrighty. But yeah, sadly there was no enders in this box, so... Alright, I think I'm actually still looking for a 62 Philly to put in my book. I gotta remember. I think I am. So I should be looking out for that. It's like one of the last coins in my book. Alrighty. Hold up. Okay. CZ, have you gotten any new half-dollar boxes lately? Like the last time you went and got coins, did you get a half-dollar box with it, or no? Yeah, but nothing again. Yeah, surprised your dad actually decided to get another half-dollar box. Did you check for any varieties or anything? Seriously? Seriously, Streamlabs? God, I'm gonna shut that thing off one of these days, because it doesn't work when you want it to, but it works when you don't want it to. It's the stupidest thing. Yeah, you just gotta keep getting them boxes. And the reason I didn't really want to do the $50 box on a live tonight is because people who aren't really experienced in coin roll hunting wouldn't know this, but you don't find a lot of silver in $50 boxes, and you find a lot less silver in quarter boxes. People go through 10 quarter boxes and don't find a single silver. They do find W's, but which I'm excited for hunting that quarter box because obviously I'm hoping for a W in that quarter box. Because I do not have a single W in my collection yet, and I need one. I really need one before they run out. Also, got to be looking for those 2021s too. I think they've already started releasing those. And that's a beat up coin. Got a whole lot of nothing. Last couple rolls. And speak of the devil, 58. 58, Denver. And the ender was a 57. Philly. Hold on, let me check for the 72 that I just missed because I think I need one of those for my book. Just 1 second. Yeah, whatever. I'll find another one. Alrighty. Oh no, I don't need a 72. Oh, I need a 74D. I need a 74D, a 68D, and a 62D, and the book is finished. So that's a good thing. We found... Oh, where did that go? Sorry about that. We found a 58 out of Denver and a 57 out of Philly. Why Streamlabs gotta be like that, though? I might as well just go in and turn that thing off. Alrighty. Let's get off with this roll. Yeah, I need a 62 Philly for my book. I just randomly leave at some point because I'm probably starting a movie with my family. Yeah, I can't tell when you leave unless you just stop talking altogether. Because my stream, it shows me how many people are here. It's very inaccurate. There could be like 6 people here right now and it shows me there's only 2. If we find a 39 no mint mark, there is also a doubled Monticello variety. So it has a doubling on the Monticello. Monticello, however people say it. Any buffs? I don't see any. Oh, that happened. Oh, and we just revealed a 49. Guess I need to throw coins like that more often. 49 Philly. Hold on just a second. Alrighty. Two 77s back to back, huh? I gotta find another 38. That was an interesting find. I'm kind of glad I didn't flip it over and look at the reverse right away. I like the suspense of waiting to flip it. This looks pretty old right here. And it's another 46. Oh, not another 46. The last one was a 49. I thought it was a 46. All right. We had a 46 Philly and a 49. Was it Philly? Yeah, both of them were out of Philly. So, now I think this is roll 21. Still no Buffaloes. I hope we can get a Buffalo this box. If not, that's okay too, but still, you gotta hope for them. There's a 54. No mint mark. Hold on just 1 second. Alrighty. Alright, let's see what we can get. Alright, there was a 54, no mint mark in that one. 1 second while I get a drink really quick. Alrighty, we are back. Got pretty thick edge there. There is a glitter sticker on that one on the end. Kind of funny. That looks pretty old. Another 64. There's our heart sticker. And there's a little sticker on the back too. What time is it? 6:47. I just went through the other side of the roll and hit my finger. Alrighty. Nothing. Still. It's been a couple rolls since we've had something. But you know, maybe it'll make up for it with it. Oh. Look at that. The last two back to back. A 47 and a 55. 55D and a 47 Philly. We are going to check that 55D for a D over S. Alright. I doubt it, and even if we do, we probably won't be able to see it. It's a bit worn out. Yep, I don't see it. Hold on. Alright, we gotta look at the top of the D. I don't see it. There would be a little, where's the thing? There would be a little nick right there, the little top of an S right there, which mine kind of trips and it looks like you see it, but it's not there. It's not there. Hold on, let me check my 49Ds. I haven't been checking those. If I even have any 49Ds, maybe that's why I haven't been checking them. Just 1 second. Alright, I don't have any 49Ds. That's why I haven't been checking them. Alright, that was a 57 Philly and a 55 Denver. I still have roll. I still have coins. Let's move on to the next roll for a second. Gosh, imagine if we find like a BU38. That D almost looked double. Yeah. The thing about that is, even if it did happen to be doubled, there's not a value to that. There might be a variety on it somewhere, but there's nothing. I've been looking in the red book usually. If the variety isn't in the red book, then I usually don't look for it. But yeah, I don't know if that's a bad idea, but that's kind of what I've been going off of. There's the 54S, D, S over D, and then there's the 55D, D over S. And CZ, the more I look at those videos, whoa. Proof? I don't think so. Hold on, just 1 second. The more I look at those videos you sent me, CZ, I don't think that is doubling. I think I'm almost 90% sure that it's machine, which would suck. But it is kind of cool that it's on all of them. But yeah, I'd have to look at it under the scope with it. But I wouldn't be surprised if it is machine by the way it looks. There's a 54D. That was kind of a surprise at the end. These are all our enders. They've all been enders, except we haven't been able to see them from the ends. I'll bet you. Never mind, I was going to say it's probably a keeper, but it's not. Two viewers. If what is machine? Those pennies you sent me a video of, the where every one of them looked like doubling on the back. I'm almost 90% sure it's machine, but I'd have to see it under a scope to clarify. But yeah, once I see it under the scope, I could tell you. I haven't seen a lot of machine doubling lately. And again, I don't look for machine doubling. It's kind of cool to see. Oh, that is another beautiful 83. Not quite proof it looks, though. That looks old. It's probably a 64. Watch this. That's a 66. Alrighty. 3 viewers. The most we've had tonight was 4, which is kind of a cool thing. I haven't really had many viewers lately. I think the most viewers I've ever had was 8, and it was on the first stream. 8 at one time. Yeah, if you're here and you haven't dropped a like yet, that's maybe a good idea to do that. Just to remind you, I always forget when I go into streams, and I forget to drop a like until they say something. Come on, we need a buffalo. Or even like a shield nickel, that'd be crazy. Alright. And again, remember we are going to be doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers. So, sorry bro, I gotta go. Wish I could stay. Love the channel. Hope you get tons of likes on this vid. Bye. Hope you get a shield nickel. Yeah, we won't get a shield nickel, but just hoping for it. It's pretty old looking ender. Yeah, see ya, CZ. Oh, there's a 57 out of Denver. That D looks a little sketchy. Hold on. Alright. Did I just put that back in the... I can't believe I just did that. Okay, I didn't throw it back into the pile. Alrighty, this one has a pretty old looking ender on it. So I think maybe hopefully we can get something out of here. Not promising nothing, but you know, always gotta hope for it. Oh yeah, there's this 57D that we found last roll. Alright. Let's hope it's a good ender, I guess. Oh, here's a 58 out of Denver. That looks a little weird. And I see our ender is a 64, and that is very disappointing. Dang, find too many of those. Alright, we just had that 58D. Hold on 1 second. Let me look at this M. What is that? Does that look like a die crack or a die cut or something? It could be pulse mint. Looks like a bit of machine doubling on this one. Let's see. Machine doubling on the Monticello. It's like another die error. I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely machine. Huh. This coin has an interesting looking reverse. That is for sure. Alright, well. Okay, let's get into the next roll. What is supposed to happen? Ow. Another big glitter. Alright. See if we can get anything. Alright. What we went and got Ben and Jerry's today. That was a fun time at Wally World. Tonight though is definitely the best one. And there's a 53 Philly. And this one looks like it's going to be a keeper too as well. And it's another 64. Never mind. 64s are very deceiving. We'll say that. So we just had that 53 out of Philly. Sorry about that. I thought that looked like a war nickel for a second. $7 we're making some decent time. We're over half done with the box. This is roll 31. Can't wait to hunt that box of quarters. I wish I could do that on live tonight, but I only have till a certain amount of time here. I'd go until later, up until 10 o'clock or so if I could, but I can't. Alright, we're just checking these edges that look a little soft here. That is a nice 63. Okay. Nothing in here so far. I feel like one of these days I'm going to have like a whole stretch where I don't find anything. And then one roll is going to make up for it all because it's going to have something crazy in it. I feel like, I really hope that happens one of these days. That's kind of what happened to me with those buffalo nickels, the 2-in-1 roll buffalo nickels. I wasn't getting a whole lot of anything before that, and then out they come. Went straight back to the bank right away the day after that. Because, holy crap, there could have been a collection dump. So I just wanted to clear it out just in case there was. I got back and I got a whole lot of skunk. There's a Canadian. I see it poking out right there. That is a 83 Canadian. This looks pretty old. It's probably a 64. No, I was wrong. It's a 53 Philly. Alright, on to the next one. This is about 15 rolls left after this roll. That's kind of a nice 64 there. No, can't fix that terrible tear job. Maybe if we go back to the beginning and just... There we go. That's a better way of getting those bad tear jobs undone. See anything? I don't see anything. No, doesn't look like it. Oh, we got a 58 there. 1958 out of... Is that Denver, it looks like? Yep. Pretty common. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Thought I could see a different year than it was. Alrighty. Put these away. Okay. Still nothing. Alright, this is like 13 or 12 left. We're getting down to the end here. I don't see any buffaloes or anything strange looking. Okay. Alrighty, hold on 1 moment. Okay. Old edge right here, it looks like. Beat up at least. Yep, there it is. Looking all old and beat up. Holy. I don't know if that's toned or if it's like a proof look. I might need some help with this one. That is very nice for being toned. Look at it away from camera here. See if it looks like it's got a proof finish on it. I don't see anything. Oh, you know what? That might be. That could be. Oh. You know what? That sure looks like it. I don't think it is. I can't tell. I really can't. It looks pretty proof. But it also doesn't. That's interesting. I'll hold this off to the side and we'll check on it a little more. Do some comparisons. I don't think it is, but you know. Yeah, I'm seeing other coins like it. It's not. It's just a really nice looking toned coin, I think. Alright. Alright. Seriously nothing lately. Last few rolls. Would you like to call them nothing? Oh, there's a 52 with Sharpie on the date. Ooh, 52S. Huh. That's new. Really decent looking coin, I guess. Alright, we just had a 52S in that roll. Sorry about that. Oh, that is a nice looking 40. 1940, Philadelphia. Holy, what is that? Looks like it was shot with a bullet. Tell me that doesn't look like it was shot with a bullet. Seriously looks like a small bullet hole right there. That's what it looks like. Like a really, really light, not powerful bullet. Alright, I'm not going to keep that. It's just interesting looking. Alright, we had a 1940 out of Philly in that roll. Alright. Here we go. This is roll 41. Seriously, a whole lot of nothing. All these buffaloes I've been finding. And we can't get a buffalo nickel in a roll. 1974D. Need that for my book. This looks old. It's a 1940 Philly. We just found one of those too. Still just that 40 Philly. Yep, that's it. We got that 74D that I put in my book. And we had that 40 out of Philadelphia. Huh. Interesting looking edge. Well, let's see what we can get in this roll. If anything. Alright. Nothing there. Let's see what we can get in these last few home stretch rolls. This was a fun nickel box. This is my first ever nickel box, and it was kind of fun. We had a 38 out of Philly, but it's still a 38. No buffaloes yet. I'm hoping we can change that. Whoa. And it's a 64. Hoping we can change this whole no buffalo nickel thing before the final roll. I don't see anything on here. And we got a proof. Oh, maybe not. Yes, this is a for sure proof. That's pretty cool. I've never found a circulated proof. Hold on, let me look at this. Yeah, that is a definite, yep, 2012 S proof. That's cool. This is the first proof nickel I've ever found in circulation. I wish CZ was here for that one. That would have been nice. That's really cool. Definitely a keeper. We got some good finds this box. No buffaloes, but there's other things that made up for it. That was cool. 2012 proof. Found in Cirque. Sorry, my brother walked in there. Alrighty, wrap up for that roll. We had a 2012 S proof. Put that under the scope. Oh, look at that proof finish. I love looking at proof finishes under a scope. Just looks so cool. Can't be the only one that thinks that. Hold on. Can't adjust the scope to work right. Alright, there we go. There, look at that. It's a decent looking proof finish. Obviously, it's circulated condition, so it's not perfect. But it's 2012 S proof, so we'll take that all day. I love proof finishes, though. They look really cool. And it's kind of a dirty proof, but can't complain. Really can't complain. 2012 S proof in a book would be worth probably not a whole lot. About proof 65 would be like $4, so that's maybe proof 63. Because it's decent condition, it's just worn out, or it's just dirty. So that may be $2. We got 51 there sneaking out. Now I want to find another proof. That's the actually not only the first proof I've found in a roll, that is the first new proof. Like the only proof nickel that I have is a 1964. So it's older. This is a 51 out of Philly. So it's older, so that's the first new proof that I have. So that's pretty cool. Wow. There's a 46 I see right there. $46 out of Philly. Go back a couple pages in the red book. Ow. Well, that's a dirty coin. All right, we have that 1946 Philadelphia that we found in that roll. And this is 5 rolls left, including this. So we're really nearing the end, sadly. Oh my gosh. We found one live. Here we go, everybody. See if you can see what it is. Don't think you can see it from there. Right there. Here, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Yes, we did it. Hold on. Check these over first. Leave the suspense going. And it's a buffalo nickel. I can't get a date. Well, yeah, it's either a 25 or a 35. Philadelphia. Look at that. It's a buffalo nickel. It's rough condition, but we found one live. There we go. That is cool. Can't believe we did that live. We found a proof, my first proof, and we found a buffalo nickel on a live stream. I'm glad I did this on a live instead of on a video. It's pretty cool. I knew that edge looked a little sus. What just happened? Hold on. Stream just did something to me real quick. Let me pull it up on a different device here. I don't know what just happened, but that was kind of weird. It says the stream restarted for me. It didn't, but it says it did. That's interesting. I don't know what that was, but we'll get back to the hunt. Don't want to waste our time on that. We got to find another buffalo nickel. You gotta do it fast. Come on. Oh. You want those? Alright, let's look for another buffalo. So glad we found one live. I was honestly starting to think this box wasn't going to produce one, but it did. Usually people get buffalo, at least one buffalo a box on average. Alright, nothing in there. I'm opening that barehanded. No screwdriver with that one. And no wartime nickels yet. I think that's the only average thing on average that we find. That's the only other thing that we have not found. Obviously, other than a V nickel. But those aren't. I was not expecting a V nickel. If we do get a V nickel, then I'm going to be surprised. I'm talking about a shield nickel. But shield nickel's extremely older than a V nickel. So that's even rarer to find. Yeah, you can never have too many buffalo nickels. I gotta go to my not really a local coin shop, but the place that I had, the place near me that sells us some amount of coins. I gotta go get a few more buffalo nickels. They sell them for 50 cents a piece. Just in a huge cup, just full of buffalo nickels. I want to go back there now and get one or two more. You can never have too many. I see a 1940 right here. Just sifting through a little bit of them. 1940 out of Philly. I'm looking through the ones that are kind of sus looking. Alright. Back to the hunt. Okay. And keep an eye out for a quarter hunt, first quarter box hunt video coming out. I won't be doing that on the live stream. I will be uploading a video for that. But, yeah, keep an eye out for that. Probably coming in the next couple days. I'll probably film it tomorrow. And I might upload it tomorrow night, depending on whether it gets done editing or not. This is a 1941 out of Philly. So yeah, just be out for that. And there's a 58 Denver. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, alrighty then. Okay, this is the last roll. Throw the box across the room. And then we will do a wrap up. That wrap up may take a little while. But we're still going to do it. Come on, V-Nickel. Come on. Dang, I got a little excited over that one. Dang it. I don't know why I got excited when I saw that nasty old edge. Alright. There's 3 viewers here now, it says. So thanks to everybody who was watching tonight. Took quite a while. I'm not very fast Quenville Hunter, but we made time. I think it's been less than 2 hours now. Might be more than an hour. Might be more than 2 hours because my stream did something funky and I can't see what we have for time. But, yeah. We got some good finds this hunt. First nickel box hunt went really well. And that is the end of the roll. So, we have... let me organize them by date here, and then we can do this quicker. So, just give me a second while I organize them. I'll be silent for a couple seconds here. And I dropped it. Alright, we're just organizing them here. We didn't find many 59s towards the end of the hunt. We found them all at the beginning. Alright. Sorry, this is taking quite a while. just easier to do this than go around and saying every last year that we found over and over and over again. All right. Oops. Alrighty, getting down to the end here. One moment. Okay, so they should all be here. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1958s. 6 1958s, sorry. We got 1, 2, 3 1946s. 2 59s. A 41. 2 57s. A 53, a 48. I'm not saying the mint marks, by the way. I'm just saying what the years are. We had the 42, a 52, 3 54s. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 5 1940s. That's pretty cool, though. We had a lot of coins from 1940. One moment. There was a 1947 here. Thought that was a die crack. 1949, a 51, a 55, a 56, and 2 53s. And we had that 1938. And of course, 2 Canadians, a Buffalo nickel. It was 25 or 35, I cannot tell. I'm going to go with 25. And the 2012 S proof. So that is a pretty decent hunt for tonight. And this is the coin that I'll be putting in my book here. Just 1 second while I do that. Just 74D. Putting that in my nickel book. Alright, so keep an eye out for the quarter hunt video coming out in the next couple of days. Thank you all for watching, and this is Riley Hunts Coins. See you next time.